The Insta-Rail system installs quickly and easily using common household tools. Insta-Rail systems for railings are ideal for either new or existing construction and for use on both wood and composite decks. Tools required are not supplied. They include a power drill with standard Phillips head driver and drill bit, a hacksaw, open-end wrench, a tape measure, and a leveling tool. Review the parts list and parts that are included with your Insta-Rail purchase. Cable assemblies are available in either 24.5-inch or 30.5-inch lengths for railing heights measuring 36 or 42 inches. Cable lengths are identified on the Insta-Rail package. Consult your local building codes for requirements in your area. Note that 36-inch cable kits should be used on all stair rail assemblies. When installing Insta-Rail on an existing deck rail system, begin by removing old ballasters between posts, using care to avoid damaging upper and lower rails. Continue assembly by determining existing or desired post-to-post dimensions. Measure the distance between inside-facing post surfaces, not post centers. If channels require trimming to fit the distance between upright posts, refer to the upcoming section on staircase installation. Insert the cable posts through their holes into the channel facing upward. Center the channel on the horizontal lower deck rail with the cable posts facing up, and use a stainless steel screw anchor to secure the channel at each end. Use additional anchors to secure the channels between cable posts, being careful not to over-tighten screws. Over-tightening anchors may cause the channel surface to bend or warp. This must be avoided. Attach the cable assemblies, turning the wire fittings on each cable clockwise on the cable posts to lock into place. Repeat this assembly for the top rail channel. Turn the wire fittings on the top cable posts counterclockwise to fasten. And tighten each wire fitting along the top and bottom, beginning at the center cable and working outwards, alternately right and left toward the posts. Hand tighten if possible, or use a wrench to give the wire fittings a quarter turn. Use only gentle pressure when turning wire fittings with a wrench. Do not over-tighten wire fittings to the extent that the other previously tightened wire fittings become loose again during this process. It may be necessary to prevent the cable from twisting during tightening of the wire fittings. This may be done by gripping the cable with a pair of pliers as the wire fittings are turned. However, do so in a way that avoids damage to the cable. Avoid tightening wire fittings to the extent that railings show any sign of bending. For Insta-Rail installation on staircases, repeat the same process, measuring on the angle between posts for channel length. It may be necessary to trim channel pieces to fit the correct distance between posts. Using a hacksaw, trim the steel channel pieces to fit this measurement. Note the position of the two holes in the end sections of the channel components, 1 inch apart. Drill an additional 5/16 hole for anchoring on the trimmed end of the channel, 1 inch from the last hole on the trimmed end. Insert a single cable post into the channel and temporarily secure the channel with 2 anchors on each side of the cable post. Bend the first cable post prior to completing channel installation using the bending tool. Secure the post with the bending tool using a level to bend until plumb. Remove the temporary anchors and insert all cable posts into the channel, placing the bent post into the first hole. Secure the channel and cable posts to the lower rail. Then bend all remaining cable posts to plumb. Attach the cable assemblies as before, using the same process to secure the wire fittings by turning on the cable posts. Repeat the assembly process for the top railing, pre-bending the first cable post before securing the channel as before. With all railing cable posts bent to plumb, secure the cable assemblies to the top rail and tighten wire fittings evenly following earlier instructions. Do not over-tighten cable assemblies. That's all there is to it. The Insta-Rail system will transform your views of nature's beauty from decks, balconies, and outdoor stairs.